I want to tell you finally that nobody makes it alone. Nobody makes it alone. We live in a world that is connected. It's how we come into the world. We come in connected to somebody other than ourselves, which is why we have belly buttons, by the way, which serve no useful anatomic function after we are born. It's just a little stub. I encourage you, by the way, to look at it every day. When you take a shower, I take a shower every day because I hear my mother's voice in the background telling me to be clean, otherwise she would not be proud of me. So when you look, remember that you were once connected to somebody other than yourself. Nobody makes it alone. What's the first thing that happens, by the way, when the umbilical cord is cut? I know this is a hard question, and this is the only Q&A portion of what happens. The baby is separated from the mother. The first thing that happens is baby cries, right? What happens then? Sometimes it gets spanked and breathes deeply. What happens then? Yes. The baby gets placed on the mother's breast. The baby sucks. I love to say sucks. Sucking, by the way, is good. Everybody sucks. It's how we come into the world. It's how we are sustained in the world. I only heard that sucking got a bad name from my daughter some years ago when at the dinner table she said, "My teacher sucks." You know, I got a college degree. I know suck is a verb. I say to her, "Your teacher sucks what?" She says, "You are such a dweeb." She just sucks. She's terrible. Listen, I don't know how sucking got such a bad name. Sucking is good. Everybody sucks. We should change the bumper sticker of the 60s that said, "Keep on truckin'." Find something to suck from. We live in a culture which says if you are sucking from anything other than yourself, that you're not functioning at optimal self-sufficiency. Are you familiar with this paradigm? Do your own thing. You're number one. Surf at your own speed. Paddle your own canoe. Ridiculous. Nobody's always paddling their own canoe. Sometimes you got a flu and a fever of 105. You don't want to paddle your canoe. You want to lay down in a canoe and give the paddle to somebody else. The difficulty in contemporary life is that there are so few institutions that we trust, that we are reluctant to give up our paddle to anything or anyone else because we're not sure they're going to take our canoe any place we want to go. Part of the reason that you are here is that you're an extraordinary elite community. You have to depend on each other. Not only the power of one, the integrity and values with which you come to your work, but the idea that you're supported by an institution whose values and whose ethic and morality is such that it reminds you of what it is you like best about who you are. And lastly, I want to tell you, nobody makes it alone. There is power in one and there is power in community. You have an extraordinary opportunity in this community to remind yourselves of all that ennobles your spirit so that you can give the gift that you have to share with all those people who place themselves in your hands. I congratulate you. I say this for all my relations. Thank you very much.